Hi everyone, today we are going to learn another very important part of English grammar, prepositions. Now, prepositions are small words, but they can cause big problems for English learners. Words like in, on, at, to, from, for, with, by, under, over, between are all prepositions. So, what exactly is a preposition? A preposition is a word that shows a relationship between a noun or pronoun and another word in the sentence. Let's make that simple with some examples. The book is on the table. The word on shows the relationship between the book and the table. I live in India. It shows the relationship between me and India. She went to the office. To shows movement toward the office. So prepositions can tell us about place, time, movement, direction, connection, and more. Prepositions of place. Let's start with prepositions of place. The most common ones are in, on, at, under, above, behind, in front of, next to, between, among. In. We use in when something is inside an area, space, or container. The keys are in the bag. She lives in India. There are many people in the room. On. We use on when something is touching a surface. The phone is on the table. There is a picture on the wall. At. We often use at for a specific point or location. I'm at the office. She is at the bus stop. We met at the restaurant. A simple way to remember in, inside an area, on, surface, at specific point. Under, above, and over. Let's look let's look at some other prepositions of place. Under means lower than something. The shoes are under the bed. Above means higher than something. The clock is above the door. Over can also mean higher than something, and it can sometimes suggest movement across something. The plane flew over the city. Next to, between, and among. Next to means something or someone. Beside something or someone. I sat next to my friend. Between, we usually use between when talking about two people or things. The bank is between the school and the hospital. Among, we usually use among when something is surrounded by or part of the larger group. It means more than one person. She was standing among her friends. Prepositions of time. Now let's talk about one of the most important areas, prepositions of time. The three most common ones are in, on, at. Let's understand them carefully. In. We use in with months, years, seasons, parts of the day, longer periods. For examples, I was born in 1995. My birthday is in July. We travel in summer. I study in the morning. On, we use on with days, dates. For example, I'll see you on Monday. My birthday is on July 15th. At. We use at with specific times. The meeting starts at 10 o'clock. I wake up at 7 a.m. We also use at with some fixed expressions at night, at the weekend. So remember, in, months, year, seasons, longer periods. On, days and dates. At specific times. Prepositions of movement. Now let's talk about movement. Common prepositions include to, into, onto, from, through, across, along, towards. To. To shows movement toward a destination. I'm going to work. She traveled to London. Into shows movement from outside to inside. He walked into the room. Onto shows movement to a surface. The cat jumped onto the table. From shows the starting point. I came from India. Through means moving from one side of something to the other, usually inside an area or passage. We walked through the tunnel. Across means from one side to the other. She walked across the road. Prepositions with verbs. This is extremely important. Sometimes a particular verb naturally takes a particular preposition. For example, listen to. I'm listening to music. Wait for. I'm waiting for my friend. Depend on. It depends on the situation. Belong to. This book belongs to me. Look at. Look at this picture. These combinations need to be learned together. Prepositions with adjectives. Some adjectives are also followed by specific prepositions. For example, good at. She is good at English. Interested in. I am interested in technology. Afraid of. He is afraid of dogs. Responsible for. She is responsible for the project. Proud of. I'm proud of you. Again, it's useful to learn these complete expressions rather than memorizing the prepositions separately. Common mistakes. Let's look at some common mistakes. Mistake number 1. I am married with John. That's incorrect. We say, I am married to John. Another mistake. I'm interested on music. That's incorrect. We say, I'm interested in music. Mistake number 3. It depends of the situation. That's incorrect. The correct sentence is, it depends on the situation. Mistake number 4. She is good in English. That's incorrect. We say she is good at English. Mistake number 5. We discussed about the problem. The correct is, we discussed the problem. The verb discuss doesn't normally need about. Let's practice. Choose the correct preposition. I live dash in India. Second, the meeting starts dash 9 a.m. At 9 a.m. I'll see you dash Monday. I'll see you on Monday. The keys are dash the table. The keys are on the table. She walked dash the room. She walked into the room. I'm dash my friend. I'm waiting for my friend. He is interested dash technology. He is interested in technology. This depends dash the situation on the situation. Speaking challenge. Now I want you to describe your room or your workplace. Try to use as many prepositions as possible. For example, my laptop is on the desk. My phone is next to my laptop. There is a chair in front of the desk. My bag is under the table. I have a picture on the wall, and there is a bookshelf behind my chair. Now identify the prepositions. On, next to, in front of, under, on, behind. This is how you can practice prepositions naturally. Don't just memorize. In, on, at, to, from. Use them in real sentences. Quick recap. Remember, place, in, inside, on, surface, at, specific point, time, in, months, years, seasons, on, days and dates, at, specific times, movement, to, destination, into, inside, from, starting point, through, passage, across, one side to another. And remember that many verbs and adjectives have fixed prepositions. Listen to, wait for, depend on, interested in, good at, afraid of. Learning these combinations will make your English sound much more natural and accurate. In the next lesson, we will learn conjunctions. See you in the next lesson. Take care. Bye bye.